Oh, a doobadoodle. I think you just got more lovable. Look at you. It's 444. Oh, I did not mean to start. Who's lovable? Look, it's 444. It's 444. You're so lovable. Can't believe how cute you are. We're going to play a game. It's called Don't Smile. Okay? Here's how we play the game. Think about how lovable you are. And caress yourself. And if you're still not smiling, then also think about how lovable you are, caress yourself, and say, while you look at yourself in the mirror. And if you could do this without smiling, you are a master. And you're gonna get tickle torture. Get off here! You think you're such a master? Well, you're gonna get it. Because you're too lovable. Get over here right now. So, we're gonna put on some music. My little duper sweet. I know how you are. If I don't entertain you, and if I don't make it magnificent and truly amazing, it will not be honorable for you, my duper-doodle. You must have the best. I will make sure of this. My little sweets. Oh. Do we got downloads? No. Can we play anything? Yeah. Go to downloads. Okay, we don't have any. We don't have music. I don't have music 'cause I don't believe in paying for it. And I refuse to listen to ads. I do not like how my body floods with stress hormones. It feels terrible when I listen to advertisements. So I won't listen to music if I don't have a subscription. So I just get a free month of yoga. I just get a new YouTube channel. That's the trick. You could have free YouTube for life. Just keep making new email addresses and you got it. Don't pay for music. And do not watch ads. And tickle torture anyone that does a market economy. Okay? Okay. This has been a message from your local neighborhood superhero, Daisy the Venice Healer. Now think about how lovable you are. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, Crow's gonna sing along. Ha, ya, ba, 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 la, la, la. Dun, da. Ha, I can make my own sound. Yeah, I got a percussion and a gorgeous cadence, and my heart is like a drum. Bum, 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 bum. And my lungs are the wind instruments, yeah. And I won't sell out just to listen. I will never listen to an advertisement ever again. I will enlist all of the superheroes. It's getting close to the time where an army... Oh, look at this bubble gum. Get over here. I'm going to... How about if I blow you like a little bubble? Ready? First I'm going to take you. You're just a cute little doop-doop. Get over here. Oh, I got you. Now I'm going to eat you. Ah, you're so delicious. Look at you. Here, have a bite. Delicious. I'm gonna eat you. See how the birds always fly around me? I speak for the birds. I speak for the animals. I come from a planet of light. And all of us are beings of light. We live in a constant state of ecstasy and bliss, always transcending, because we know that change is the only thing that's constant. It's how we create in a flow of moving energies, a field of subatomic particles, always wave function collapsing as our reality is created. Whoosh, and we surf the waves. I want all of us to think about how lovable we are. And as we walk by, I would like you to consider playing a game. Number 1, smile. Number 2 is going to be hard to do. Look at each other while you smile. Keep the smile and look around and look at each other. Good job. Now number 3, look at each other and smile and now say, dooba-doodle-doo. Just like that. Just dooba-doodle-doo each other. Dooba-doodle-doodle-doo. Look at you. You're so lovable, aren't you? Now, while you're dooba-doodling and smiling and looking at each other, please think about how lovable you are. Are you doing it? I could tell you are by the gorgeous twinkle in your eyes. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Here, you want to use the mic? I share.
No, thanks.
I can't believe how lovable you are, gorgeous being. You are a god just like me. And I am celebrating 'cause I love you. My heart belongs to everyone. Oh my God, it's raining men in my world. Every man wants to love me and make me his queen. And I say my heart belongs to everyone. I love everyone. You can never have me. Actually, you can, because my heart belongs to everyone. My doo-ba-doo. Look at my queen over here. My heart belongs to you, goddess, too. And goddess, you're getting a tickle torture, because I can't believe how lovable you are. My heart belongs to you, too, goddess. So stop trying to tie me down, guys. My heart belongs to everyone. Bah, mic drop. I got the loudest mic in the world. Time to move. Oh my God, my hair just got fluffier. Okay, now time to look at the chat. I'm gonna use my TikTokulosis.
Wow, you have an amazing voice.
Oh, thanks. I like your fur friend.
Oh, yeah,
Are you the king of fur? Yes, you
His name is DJ.
Hello,
What's your
ZJ.
name?
My name is Daisy.
Stacy, nice to meet you. I'm Corey.
Hey, Corey.
What you out here just singing?
I think of it like a superhero Disney princess performance.
Yeah, it does sound like a Disney princess. You have that voice.
I came out here with the intention to be a pop princess icon.
Yeah,
How am I doing? Huh?
Yeah, you sound great. You really do. You sound great.
Yeah, what's your intention?
Just walking my dog. Hoping he poops.
I live at 2nd in Santa Monica.
Oh, okay, so do I. I live at the white building right there.
Oh, cool. I live in the projects, and I pay $56 a month.
There's projects over there?
Oh, yeah, my place is dope.
Are you right by Elefante?
Uh-huh. I installed brand new hardwood flooring,
Yeah.
and I got fake grass in the doorway in case you got a little doo-ba-doo on your feet.
Yeah.
And then I've got the whole entire wall is a vertical garden, and my place has a hot yoga studio in it with humidifier and 3 heaters. And I also have an aerial yoga rig, which means I could do aerial arts.
Yeah.
So it doubles as a dojo, and I exited market economy 5 years ago, and I do my meaning and purpose. So I sing, and I do yoga, and
How long have you lived here?
I lived at this beach for a long time.
You lived at the what?
I've lived between Venice and Santa Monica for 5 years.
Oh, okay. Are you from here originally?
I consider myself a Californian, although I've only been here 15 years.
For 2 years? From where?
15.
Oh, that's a long time.
It's the longest time I've been anywhere.
Oh, okay. Where are you from originally?
Where are you from?
Las Vegas. My dad's in the Air Force, so. moved
You
around.
moved a lot.
Lived in Germany, but I moved here there 4 years ago.
Oh, your dad. One of my partners is in the Space Force.
One of your partners? What do you mean? You have like many partners?
Don't you?
No.
Oh, you guys break up and don't ever talk again? Why don't you hold on to them?
Sometimes you.
I don't do that. I don't break up with them. I just accumulate more. So it's kind of like monogamous people, but they don't outcast each other. And then all of your partners are best friends because all of the women you date are actually a vibrational match. And then we end up not being mean to you because we end up standing up for you. And when one of us is mean to you, then we teach the other one compassion. And then by teaching that one, we learn ourselves. And this is how we all learn. It's how to be a tribe again. And then we get to blast off, become beings of light, and replace nuclear family and dissolve market economy and government, which means borders are gone. So if our borders are gone, we don't need to have enforcers because we're not owning land. So if we don't need enforcers, we don't need rules and laws. And if we don't need rules and laws, we don't have to raise money and votes anymore, which means we don't need governors and leaders. And then we have heaven on earth, which means we're just balanced.
Oh, that's good.
So I've been on this journey. We're all on the same journey. I know you know what I'm talking about. You could call it trauma healing. I don't care what you call it, but I just hope we're doing it. And I hope we have something called God. And I don't care what that God is. I personally think that I'm God. So that's
good.
my world. I'm the God. But you're also God in my world.
Okay.
It's called co-worshiping. We all get to be God.
I like it.
Him too.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Even spiders and bugs. Because I found...
God backwards.
Yes. And then I found like I can't do co-worshiping and not include like cockroaches and spiders. So I saw this cockroach last night and I spent so much time sprinkling essential oils around saying like, I know you don't like this and I love you, but I also release you.
Yeah, what did he do?
Please leave. Before I would have like,
Did he live or did he die?
before I probably would have gotten a tissue and put him outside. But even that was like, I want him to leave.
Yeah.
So he doesn't like how it smells. He's gonna leave. I live in the project, so sometimes they scurry.
You're right next to the old Kava, right?
Yeah, they scurry in, but they immediately leave, and it's really rare. They just come in the doorway because it's so filthy in there.
Oh.
And then you get to my unit,
What do you
and
do
there's
at night?
sparkles and rainbows coming from the bottom of the door, and there's angels singing.
What do you do at nighttime?
I go to bed at like 6 or 7 and wake up at 3 or 4 because I have a winter's schedule. How about you?
Oh, wow. Why do you wake up so... What do you do for work?
I'm a being of light.
Oh, okay.
And I just told you I don't work. I'm sober from market economy. I have 1 bill a month.
Oh, that's good.
I tried to not have any bills. It was hard. Where do you want to go?
You want to go for a walk? Well, you should get my information, my number or something.
Okay. Here, give me your phone. I'll put my number in.
Yeah. What was your name? Stacy, you said? Here. You said Stacy?
No, I said Daisy, but I like when you call me Stacy. You could call me Spacey, Stacy. I don't care what you call me.
So how long you been over here for recently?
Here, I'm always happy to meet new friends. Daisy the Venice healer.
What are you saving it? D-A-I-S-Y?
No, it's spelled G-O-D.
You saved her number as God? Daisy the Venice healer. Oh, okay. I like it. Well, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon. Bye, Furfluff.
You ever go for drinks or anything like that?
I'm sober.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Something different when I drink.
Yeah. Like beach workouts.
All right, I like it.
Okay. So, that's a neighbor. And yeah, so I have a thing for hunks. If they're between a 9 or a 10, I recruit them. Please, all hunks between a 9 and a 10, report to the grass in front of the goddess. Oh, here they come. Yes. Get ready. Yes, good. Get ready to battle each other. Okay, there's 413 hunks. Let's see. Okay, everyone, learn how to battle each other and grab each other and make it feel like a deep tissue massage. Good job. And now, don't forget to hug. The fight is not over until you guys share an empathetic affirmation about something that's meaningful to both of you. Try that. Learn how to battle each other and not get hurt. Try to use violence and anger like a cool way to like make someone lose their balance, and then you catch them at the last minute and lay them down flat. It's really easy to just knock someone off their feet. Hunks, I want you to learn how to battle right now and make it feel good. Good job. When you hit, do like a soft caress right on impact. Say, "You're so lovable, men. We're gonna end all wars this way." That's right. Then we're gonna practice rift resolution. Could you imagine? And then afterwards, instead of guns and knives, we're gonna use tickle torture claws. Get me all of the hunks right now. I am Daisy the Venice healer. If you are between a 9 and a 10 and your muscles are so big that you have musculosis, and they had to be named after dinosaurs, so it's not biceps and triceps, it's biceps and triceratops. Bring the abulosis to me and get ready to pump them up. You hunks are gonna learn how to battle. Boredom will be gone. Fun and play will pave the way. Because you will no longer be providers, men. I swear to God, I will free you. Goddesses, while the hunks are battling, they'll be so busy. We'll just garden everywhere. We're gonna plant top shelf marijuana. This is Dogtown after all. We're gonna have the plant medicine. We're gonna have the food forests. It's gonna be a graze-a-thon, and don't forget the watering holes. Goddesses, this will all be done while the men wrestle. Learn to battle. I want every hit to feel like a lick. I want every scratch to feel like a deep tissue massage. I want you to learn how to put each other in a state of bliss and tranquility, and you feel so much ecstasy that you love each other and you influence each other because you love each other. That's way easier than influencing each other from fear, you powerful, gorgeous kings. Look at all of you hunks wasting your beautiful muscles. I swear, if you're worried about your belly, all of your bellies will shrink and your muscles will get even bigger. You're gonna be so gorgeous inside and out. Battle, hunks, battle. Hola, mi amor.
Hola, mi amor.
Here, say hello. Mira, mi amigos. Está 560, look, 560 people.
Ooh,
Look at my queen. Look at my queen. Say hola.
Hola.
We got her. She part of the Daisy squad. Okay, this is called the Santa Monica Pier. Today's basically like a Friday because tomorrow is Juneteenth. I have a freestyler friend. He's performing on the boardwalk right now. He's singing. And I invited myself to go sing with him. AI, because sometimes I like to Google myself, says that I have a really strong personality. That's pretty on point. All right, let's go. We're gonna go find my friends. Are you guys ready to go on a mission? So it's gonna be really exciting. I hope you guys are ready. It's gonna be magnificent. You're gonna love it. So this mission, da 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 da. We're gonna need superheroes like you. Are you guys ready? Da na na na. You're signing up for bravery. You're signing up for greatness. Get over here. Don't run away. You could do it. You're signing up to create a world that's even more beautiful. It's a beautiful, wonderful world that our hearts know is possible. Okay? It's called high-tech heaven already. Stop acting like you don't know what it is. All right, you guys ready? We've been planning this for a long time. Da-na-na, da-da-da-da-da, da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. Superheroes, let's go! Whoosh. Put on your superhero cape. I will. Whoosh. Da-na-na, da-da-da. Go, Daisy, go. I said I will. Oh, let's go. You guys ready? All right, let's get this superhero show on the road. Okay. So look, loudspeaker, superhero cape, permanent makeup, check. Oh, you're probably wondering why I'm not wearing any makeup. This is how I look when I don't wear makeup. I was supposed to... Oh, you're probably wondering why I'm not wearing any makeup. This is how I look when I don't wear makeup. I was supposed to go to Hot Yoga and they keep banning me. Alright? So I need you guys to go to Hot Yoga. Tell them you want Daisy to be able to practice yoga. You gotta say it like this. Let my people yoga. Okay, good job. Now you do it. Alright, that was good. We're gonna have to try harder next time. So here's the thing. I went into Hot Yoga, you guys. My people yoga. Okay, good job. Now you do it. Alright, that was good. We're gonna have to try harder next time. So here's the thing. I went into Hot Yoga, you guys. I recognized this goddess right away, but she didn't recognize me. And I almost made it through. And then she's like, hey, wait a minute. You're that superhero. I was like, yeah. She goes, you can't come in here. So not everyone loves Spider-Man. Everyone loves Spider-Man 1 second, and then all of a sudden, they want to put the metal bracelets on him. So that's the life of a superhero. So of course I did what any superhero would do. I looked at everyone there and I said, hey, do you guys hear that? She doesn't want me to practice yoga. But I know all of you do. I know all of you believe in a world where my people, all of my people can yoga. And they all looked down in shame. And I said, don't do it. I was like, don't do it. Let my people yoga. You know what they did? They didn't let me do yoga. So can you believe that? Let my people yoga. Huh. Let my people yoga. Go. Let my people yoga. Huh. That's what I said. What else was I gonna say? What else would you say? Everyone should be able to yoga. So I also said, hey, listen. Tell them why I can't come. Don't just say I can't come. Tell them why. And she just said, you can't come. So I said, okay, I'll tell them why. I said, I can't come because I brought someone and it was her first time at yoga. And instead of allowing her to have the extinction bursts of learning, like, oh, you're not supposed to talk during yoga and you're not supposed to get up and get out of class and you're not supposed to do this, she doesn't know it's her first time. You guys got to be calling the cops on my goddess, not realizing that she really needs healing. A lot of my people really need healing because, right, they got to worry about, like, where are they going to charge their stuff? Where are they going to have a shower? Are they going to be able to wash their face even? Are they going to be able to eat? Do they have to move all of their stuff? Is it going to get thrown away? Is it going to get stolen? So under that much stress, these are my people who are the most traumatized, and you guys want to kick them out. And Hare Yoga, this goddess Sabrina came over and hugged me. She goes, you're beautiful. I love you. You're an angel. Come to my class. And she said, here, take my number. She's like, you know, just please don't do this. Please go. She was so sweet. So I said, okay. So I took her number and I left. I didn't film that for you guys. Usually I like to film my doobadoos for you guys. But I've already filmed a Hot 8 yoga, a whole bunch. You guys already know. Also, you guys are tattletales. So you guys tattle on me. Some of you guys, I try to share information and you guys tattle on me. So, that's okay though, because everything I do it because it's the truth, and I do it because it's the way, and I do it because it's my highest self, and my values mean that I must demolish domination systems and create a high-tech heaven on earth, because we're supposed to be feeling ecstasy all day long. That's how I find my friends. Hey, Goddess. Goddess! Get over here! Goddess! My queen! Ah! Yay! I knew I would find my friends if I did my call. Did you hear it?
No, what did you do?
That makes my friends come.
This is Elsa. Have you met Elsa?
Elsa, I love her. She's new. Hey, did they house you? They housed me. Guess what?
Really?
Yeah, they put me in the projects at 2nd and Santa Monica, yo.
You put her in your phone.
I'm 1 block from the beach.
I'm in a bando.
What?
I'm hiding.
You're hiding?
Yeah, in a bando.
Do you need a shower?
Yes, put my number in your phone,
No,
motherfucker.
just come with me. I'll give you a shower right now. What are you doing?
We just got food.
You need laundry?
I was gonna go. I don't
All right,
know.
take my number. You got a phone?
Yes. Put your phone.
I'm gonna put it in. Give me it, and then set it up for text.
213.
No, because I don't want to dox you, because I'm filming myself.
Oh, you're filming yourself right now.
I'm not filming you, Goddess. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, look at my sister, too.
Okay, let's go in the tree so I can see the fucking thing. Wait, I can see it right now.
The little boy is so cute. Did you
Do
see
you
him?
have a house? You have an apartment?
Dude, they gave me my own place.
Okay.
I love it so much having my own
I'll
place.
be your housekeeper.
I'm so happy. No, you don't gotta do that. I'm just I offer my friends a shower.
Do you have
Is that Spider-Man?
Do you have a
Spidey!
Do you have a bathroom?
I knew it. I did my superhero call and Spidey came. It worked. Yeah, you heard it. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Say hi to my live stream.
Hi.
World famous Spider-Man. How many people do you flip over? 9?
A lot.
A lot.
We're actually about to do
Tell me your number, girl.
Oh, really? Here?
Hey.
He gonna do a show? Okay, yeah, let me put it.
You better. Okay, put it in there.
He just flips over like 9 or 10 people. A lot. That's Spider-Man right there with the skateboard. It's a super. Hey! I knew you would hear me. Get over here. All right, this is my friend, you guys. Look, you got 430 people looking at you.
How you doing?
He's gonna sing with me. We're gonna sing.
And you know this guy, the comedian over there?
I'm pretty famous, so you look. Everyone gonna hear you.
I was just
Hey,
gonna eat my sandwich.
keep it up.
Put your number.
You got us. Okay, yeah.
Hey, you know the comedian down there?
Oh, I probably yes, I do. Jeff. You got us. Okay, yeah.
Hey, you know the comedian down there?
Oh, I probably yes, I do. Jeffrey, you want to come by shower?
You have a bathroom?
Within the hour, okay? I don't have a bathtub, but I will. I can find you a bathtub. You need a bath?
It's okay. You have shampoo conditioner. I will do that. Right?
I
Whenever-
don't
I'll
have shampoo conditioner, but I could get it for you. My neighbor does. Love you, Goddess.
All right. Cool.
I came here to do the lottery thing.
Okay.
I came
Good to
do the
see you,
lot-
Goddess.
I came to do the lottery thing, and then the lady said, "Oh, you're too late. You can't do it." And I was like, I was sitting right here the whole time.
Oh,
She
we'll
goes,
still perform. Let's set up.
Yeah, but they won't let me do it on the tree. I'm gonna set up right here. Look, at the front.
Okay. Let's set up. Ha ha! Goddess! My man. Brother, you brought me the goddess. Good job.
You're so funny, baby.
You're my queen. My queen. Good job, Jeffrey. You brought me the queen. She gets everything she wants now. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
You streaming?
I'm streaming on me. You guys want to say hi?
No, but like, what is your stream?
Oh, it's TikTok.
There we go.
They're really nice. I just always ask before I just keep it on me till then.
As you should.
Yeah.
De-escalates things that should never.
I used to
de-escalate.
film everyone, and I found that this is a weapon.
They feel weaponized.
Yeah,
when-
I like getting filmed. Not everyone likes getting filmed. Of course, my queen does.
How are you?
You have to show everyone how to be fabulous and lovable. So, okay, Jeffrey, the most world famous Venice comedian, and then
Daisy
He
make
said, "Grab.
everything
I'm gonna grab my shit. My car's right
have you
there."
heard him sing yet?
work. No, yeah, he's gonna sing today because
Yeah,
he's gonna
yeah.
go upstairs and he's gonna hustle.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab my shit.
There you go.
Yeah. Are you performing up here again in your spot?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'll see you there. Good to see you, Goddess.
Hey, where your spot at? Oh, he's gonna be at the tree. God, I can't believe they did not give me a slot. I'm so irritated. Look,
So
sit-
tell me what this slot is in Santa Monica.
when there's like about 20-something performers come down, and so the way they pick them is they take all the numbers of the permit, put them in the bowl, and then they.
So you have a permit to perform.
Yeah, you gotta have a permit.
I don't have to have a permit. Only you guys do.
To be on the pier, but they take the permits and they mix them up, then they pick and they choose the numbers, and whoever gets picked.
Oh, I get
you get
it
to choose
because
where you want to be.
I get it because you're making noise.
That and there's a whole bunch of people that want to do it, so they can't have everybody perform.
Yeah, because then there's noise pollution and yeah. See, Venice Beach, we let everyone set up where they want, but Venice Beach used to have a permit system too, and there were coveted spots, and you could still buy the permits. It's like $200 a year. It's really cheap, and then that is your spot. But with Venice, you just gotta hold it down and make a spot your own, and then that's your spot. You don't have to get a permit. But what I'm hearing is you can't do that here.
Because they hate the fact that they make the money. They're not giving them money.
Interesting. Okay. Well, you know, in Venice, we get 500,000 people every weekend.
Do you really?
And yeah,
Are you serious?
like you should be setting up in Venice, yo.
I just got my permit today. I'm gonna just try a couple of different spots and whatever one works the best.
The pier is cool though. I've been hanging out in Santa Monica lately too.
Venice is like, there's so many people doing it in Venice, and they get so tired of it, people don't really give. Like, I get more money somewhere at a 7-Eleven parking lot
Oh,
somewhere.
I get it. So they tip here, but not there.
Where I get the most money?
That's not true. This one guy who brings his table on Tuesdays, he sets up.
Where I get the most money?
That's not true. This one guy who brings his table on Tuesdays, he sets up and he makes a ton of money.
I know I'm gonna make a ton of money if I get on that pier.
Hey, you guys, hold on one sec. All right, hold on, TikTok. Okay, so Muscle Beach. Where you're gonna perform here?
No, at the top of the pier. Right
Why
there.
are we down here?
I gotta get my stuff. But it's in my car.
Oh. Did Jeffrey get a permit?
He hasn't got one yet. I might get him one.
That's okay, cool. So you know Jeffrey. Did you tell him you were meeting up with me?
No, I go, I'm supposed to be, he goes, hey, you know what you should do? When you come out, bring a couple of more girls with you to get the attraction going. And I go, yeah, I got somebody who's gonna come. She's gonna come down today. And I go, there, she's right there. And they go, Daisy? You know Daisy? I just pointed at you. You know Daisy?
Yep. I'm like the mayor. Or the mother. I prefer mother over mayor. Huh?
She's killing that hairstyle.
I'm more like the mother because mayors are politically correct. Mothers are not. Yeah, this is called the Green. When people look at me, they always smile. Otherwise, they don't look at me if they're not going to smile because I'm so lovable. Everyone wants to smile at me. See that beautiful smile? It happens to me all the time. Hey, next time I need to see your teeth if you look at me. Cheekbones better go up, jaw falls. Called a smile, rock my world with it. Or don't look at all. Welcome to the Green, goddesses. A little icy, but I'll take it. Hoo-hoo! Sometimes the goddesses do the aerial rigs. There's all kinds of cool stuff to do here.
Oh, maybe it's like failure of joint. Yeah.
it sucks. Like I was almost getting to like I already started training the one arm. And it freaking sucks to go back to do a regular handstand, fix things.
Yeah, but it's so important.
Yeah, because it's mindful. Like I've been doing banana handstand for 2 years, and like it's kind of a disease now. Like,
I relate to you more than any of these yuppies.
He's so smart. It's a break. I know. Must be so nice. So what do you do?
I don't got nothing against yuppies.
What college did you went to?
I just can smell fear.
Okay.
And I like how misfits are confident. And they look at my soul. I could tell yuppies are scared. It makes me smell their fear. And then I have to be like, don't be afraid, doopadoodle. Or you're gonna get a tickle torture. Also, we don't want people to be afraid of us because we want them to witness us and be awestruck and love us and see us for our divinity and be like, that's so cool. By the way, I am really cool. Hey, I like your rubber.
Yeah, I imagine so, yeah. But Santa Monica is pretty cheap, you say. Okay. I mean, I'd love to. Like you say, it seems like a great campus. I prefer honestly to be
So, you guys, all I want to do is teach yoga. Let me be your master. We'll set up a big, huge yoga studio. I will be your yoga instructor. It has to be indoors so it can be hot. I want it to be hot. We're going to have our hips open. We're going to be able to make noise if we need to. We're going to be able to cry if we need to. What do you have to tell me, goddess? April, what do you have to tell me? I just saw this goddess who has to tell me something named April. What is it, queen? Tell me. The goddess is going to tell me everything.
It won't be American enough for me.
Bye, goddess. She's going to water her garden. Bye, Tamar. You're so lovable. Think about how lovable you are. Remember when you were talking about women who want to conceive? It worked for men. Oh, cool. Really? Yeah. It worked for you? Oh, it worked for you. Yay. That's so awesome. I'm so happy. That's so amazing. Congratulations, goddess. So I would just continue to visualize that, and sometimes we want to visualize like what we don't want or what might happen. So instead, and really good practice is when you think about those who trigger you and you feel unpleasant emotions. And if you feel unpleasant emotions that also have a very high charge, then this is really good to practice this with. So I'm glad it worked for you getting pregnant. So the way you can practice the manifestation power. I've been doing a lot of research. The fuel is Allah, love. And the depletion and like you don't want to have too much. Maybe like a tiny bit of fear is okay. But it's one of those things where like, you know, you may need a drop of this solution called fear, just a drop, in order to change the whole entire pH so that the system inside my organism can run properly. However, if you put more than one drop of this substance known as fear, then it's going to discombobulate and destroy and demolish everything because you can't have more than a drop. You could just have a little drop, and then the rest you have to have love, bravery, trust in the universe. And when you have unconditional love, you have it for every single being. And then that way, if you love everyone and you belong to everyone, you don't start to get territorial and possessive over this one or this one or this one or this one. So I'm going to give you some examples now. Let's say, so my goddess April, she got pregnant with her baby, and she's like, ooh, manifestation works. I was visualizing holding my baby and smelling the hair, and then I started to see pregnant women everywhere, and I started to feel my body was pregnant and talk to my baby and just feeling like it's already there. So let's say my goddess, and I'm making all of this up, let's say my goddess April knows her manifestation powers now. She knows like these I am statements really help. I'm pregnant. I'm an amazing mother. Whatever you're using, it's not just feeling, it's also speaking and thinking too. So it's the feeling mind and the thinking mind. You use them together. Then you can exercise this muscle by anytime you have somebody who comes into your consciousness and you get a jabara and you're like, nah, I don't like them. Then this is a really great time to practice manifestation. So what you do is, let's say Jabara Juju is the one you don't like, April. Then you're going to take Jabara Juju and you're going to visualize their thriving, their ecstasy, their happiness. Like visualize their face so that it's glowing and they're smiling. And golden sparkles are on them and rainbows are flowing through them and they just feel so wonderful. Do this with your worst enemies, those who you want to hate, who you feel violent towards. I used to have things happen in my head, and these things were acts of violence. And I would, even if I liked those acts of violence, I was like, yeah, let them have it. I just knew that I didn't want that anymore, that in order to rise and be a higher being and be light, which means now I manifest quickly. Now I am an architect of reality. So that means I send love. I do not send malice. I do not send evaluations or accusations, because if I'm evaluating and thinking about what's wrong with this person, I'm going to gradually get more and more upset. And if I think about what they said, or if I think about what they did, or if I think about what happened, or if I think about the impact on me, then I am going to get gradually more and more indignant and angry and volatile and less likely to be able to reason and be able to be conscious and creative enough to find solutions. So I want to, when it's easy to start to go down the rabbit hole and think about what is wrong, and when you start getting angry and feeling all of these emotions like indignation and stuff, then it is the time to go ahead and turn that energy within and give yourself empathy. Give yourself love. Tell yourself, yeah, you can ask a question, my goddess. I'm looking, Tay-Tay. Love you, April. So, like, I'll give you an example. There was an entire population, like, I would say, like, traumatized men. You know, I was enemy imaging them. Another enemy image was my mother. Another enemy image was social workers. Another enemy image I had was police. So whatever enemy image you have, you want to dissolve it, and you want to identify your body sensations. Are you clenching? Are you tensing up? Do you feel hollow? What temperature are you? Where is your breath? Is your breath deep? Can you feel it's very shallow? Once you get in touch with your body sensations and you just notice, like, what are these big emotions like in my body? You could start to name them. Oh, this is fear. Oh, this is anxiety. And you just sit and feel it. And many times I just sit in my emotions, and what that means is you feel your emotions. You allow them to come out of you. You don't think, you don't tinker in your head. You have a quiet mind and you feel. And a lot of times in this state, you'll start to cry. It's called a spiritual poopy, because you're finally allowing the sphincters of your body to release. And if you say higher beings come in, light beings, angels, I don't know, whatever you want to call them. Maybe you believe in aliens. Maybe you want the Pleiadians to come in. Just call them. You will feel it. Talk to your heart. If you're like, no, I don't want to call anyone in. I don't like mysticism. Okay, so go inward. Maybe you could call your ancestors. So if you don't like any of what I've said, you could just reframe it to something you like. What I'm saying is call on the outside to come and assist, and call on the inside. So you're going in and you're listening to God and you're going within. Many times we're sitting in a space of not knowing and we're just experiencing. Tay, I'm going to see what your question was, okay? Where's my queen, Tay? How do you deal with losing the person you love most? Aww. We're going to go into that one in a sec. Tay, I don't see you. Oh, I see you. How are you doing today? How do you recommend starting a day off positive? Okay. So I'm going to answer both the question about losing someone you love and how do you start the day off positive. So when you go to bed at night, you tell yourself, as soon as my head hits the pillow, I have the most magnificent sleep. And get really descriptive. Be like, oh my God, I sleep so deeply. I have the most amazing harmonious dreams. I experience astral projecting and traveling to other dimensions, and I have the most amazing sleep. Whatever you want, just be really descriptive. Maybe it's, I go to sleep, my head hits the pillow, I'm out like a baby. I am just out like someone turned out a light, and that is it. When I sleep so deep. I am completely not in this world anymore. I am somewhere else, restoring and renewing and becoming the freshest, most vivacious, energized version of myself. And then once you're done descriptively talking about how quickly you fall asleep, how amazing you sleep, then you say, when I wake up, I always feel amazing. I have so much energy. I go. And then like a child who's played until they can play no more, I crash. And it's not from exhaustion. It is from fulfillment and joy. And it's joy that comes from a deep inner part. So just deeply describe it, number one. Also, wake up, when you first wake up in the morning, have activities that lift your spirit, and have a ritual, like before I go to bed and when I wake up, I put on music that's healing. I listen to teachers. I will listen to meditations. So I take care of my audio. Before I go to sleep, I have rituals like I'll have a bath. I like to have my food. Same with when I wake up. So have rituals so that you can have positivity and start off your day energized. Also, other programs will assist you, such as I'm so energized. I'm so positive. Everything I do and say is gradually more loving and kind and caring for the whole. It is so easy for me to consider all of life. I am so life enriching. I get everything done. You want to know my favorite program? I do everything I say. And it works so good. I will make plans with someone. I'll say, I look forward to it. And I do everything I say. So you can count on me. I'm going to show up. And don't ever say what you don't do. Don't be like, don't worry, I'm not going to cancel. Don't. That's just, then you're going to cancel. So you just say, I follow through. I show up. You can count on me. I'm someone who you can always count on. I am so consistent. I always show up. When I say I'm going to do it, I do it. If I'm not going to do it, I am very direct with you. And I will tell you I am not going to do it, because I know the most kind and considerate action for me to do is to tell you exactly what I'm doing. I'm not going to hijack your attention and energy and intentions, because now you're waiting to hear back from me because I've left you in limbo because I can't give you a clear yes or no. I don't know how to say no. No, it's I say yes if it's a yes. I say no if it's a no. You could trust my yes because I know my no's and I say my no's. So having these programs really help with positivity, because a lot of negativity is due to not being energized, not having good sleep, and doing things that we don't want to do. So if we're always doing what we want to do, that means we're honoring our willingness, because if we want to do it, we're willing, and we're also honoring our capacity. So if we want to do something, but we really don't have capacity, and that means that we have other needs that are up that it would benefit us and all of life much more if we met these other needs. And trust me, if you are not resourced and thriving, you benefit no one. You take care of yourself first. If you have not had enough sleep, you do not push through and look at your to-do list and just say, I'm going to suck it up and go. No. You just say, hey, to-do list, this thing is going to have to be rescheduled because now it is a time for sleep. My need for sleep is up, and I am not going to forego my sleep in order to complete this task. I don't care what it is. And when our universal needs lead the way, we are resourced, we are our best self, we are taking care of ourselves. This is a whole new way of thinking. Henry Ford understood it. Henry Ford, I think it was like the 1920s. It's been long enough, you guys. It's been like 100 years. Henry Ford figured it out. He said, hey, instead of having people work 12 to 18 hour shifts, people were working slave labor. Children were working 12-hour days or longer. And this was in America because the rich people, you know, like the Rockefellers and the JP Morgans and the Carnegies, they wanted their factory workers to work 7 days a week, long hours. Henry Ford created the 5-day-a-week work week because he understood that his employees would have more energy, do better work, have more productivity, be better employees, be happier. They would have more money to spend because he's going to pay them more and they were going to work less. And it changed the entire economy. Everyone started to adopt this, even across the globe. And before then, it was just slave labor everywhere. So this is a gradual thing as we awaken. There's going to be less and less slave labor. There's going to be less and less work. I love when you guys do just, you know, just beautiful flowers. So that's what I want to say. Okay, so losing someone you love, it's going to kind of encompass the same thing as like feeling good in the morning. So if you want to start your day off positive, start your day off with gratitude. Make sure that your universal needs are met and that you have intentions and visualize your day and you have healthy activities that are healing and in the service of self-care, that those become your rituals. So when you wake up, that's what you do and you're going to feel great. Now, my superhero, you lost someone who's really important to you. It is a time to mourn. It is a time to grieve. It is a time to look at a list of universal needs and have it be all about you right now. You're going to need to take this time to really care for yourself, enlist others to give you empathy, to give you accompaniment, find activities that you can do that are sentimental and might help to bring up some of the pain and help to process some of the pain so that you can move through it quicker. And this person who is really, really, really important to you, I highly recommend having some conversations with them. Have some conversations where you channel them and you can do it with another person, or you could do it by yourself. You could do it on live stream like I do. Having these conversations, even if you just write a letter, I recommend, sometimes people will write a letter, but what is cool about channeling them is if you're channeling them, then you can talk to yourself through them and then you can know what they would say. So if you write them a letter, I recommend reading the letter to them and then see what they would say. And I promise you, when you channel them, you will be able to talk to them. And it is I love you and release you and goodbye always whenever we part with anyone, whether it is in life or in death. So if you leave an experience with someone, we don't want to have expectations you're going to see them again. We want to say, I know I might never see you again, so I cherish these moments together and I love you. And in this case, you're never going to see them again. So you see how precious life is. And there is beauty right now still, even underneath and amidst all of the pain. And I honor you in your pain and thank you for burning the fire. And I love you so much. And I actually have to end the live right now. It's just an inopportune time because my phone is about to die. So do me a favor, please think about how lovable